Welcome to a video from thedigitalLifestyle.com. Here we are on my Surface Go, and welcome to TDL News number 6. Out on the road again this week, and this time with a new Windows 10 build tool that I've got here, 18894. I've done a build video of this, which you can see on thedigitalLifestyle.com and on our YouTube channel. There's not a huge amount of changes to this build. Fortunately, there is something new, and I'll show you the one thing that I did find interesting is the search box in all the fields now has been changed. If I search for something, as I start typing, you can see it's bringing up files there as on the drop down list, and you see the history there where I've searched before and I was testing this, and this is searching my whole PC including OneDrive as well. So that improved search results is good, and it seems nice and fast as well. So that's a nice little minor change on there. So this is a 20H1 build. These are builds, this will be released in the first half of next year. Microsoft still say 19H2 is coming. 19H2 will be due the second half of this year, and normally by this stage in development we would have had that build already, but no sign of it yet. And as our one of the viewers pointed out, they're probably going to use the slow ring for this, whereas they're using the fast ring for the 20H1 builds. So if you wanted to test that, I do have an article on how to become a Windows Insider and test these builds on thedigitalLifestyle.com. And if you don't want to test them, if you just want to see what they're like, then subscribe to our videos and you'll see all the new builds. So what else is new this week? Well, I'm using Microsoft Edge development. This is a Canary build, so this is like a daily build, and they've added the spell checker to this, which I find handy. But I'm using this browser full time now. Definitely well worth using. So something else that's coming is the Power Toys. Do you remember Power Toys? If you're a long time user, if you used Windows 95 or Windows XP, you may remember Power Toys. It was a set of little tools that Microsoft released that did things like quick screen resolution change. You can't believe it or not, that wasn't a thing in Windows 95. That Microsoft introduced that as a Power Toy. There was some other really handy little things like right click, command prompt here, and those kind of little things. Well, they're coming back for Windows 10. Microsoft are putting them as an open source project on GitHub, so developers can get involved and contribute. And the first couple of tools they're doing is, one is to expand the window out, so you'll get an extra icon here to expand or maximize this window to a new desktop, so you get a clean desktop, you know, the virtual desktops. And that's one of the new things, and there's some other stuff planned as well, a lot of interesting stuff. So go on to the digitalLifestyle.com if you want to check out the details of that. If you're an Alexa user, then make sure you've got the latest version of the Amazon Alexa app for Windows 10. It now works in the background, so you don't have to press a button for it to listen, and so you can use your Windows 10 device as an Alexa and control your lights, your smart home, or get to play music, read the news, that kind of thing. Nice improvement from Amazon there. So it's kind of bringing that Amazon Alexa functionality into Windows 10, as well as having Cortana, which of course Cortana's at Build this week, Microsoft's Build conference. They announced that they would do some more conversational stuff with Cortana, but for us, Alexa will be the one to use. And talking of Build as well, if you want to find out what was talked about at Build, check out this week's Digital Lifestyle Show 701, live from the show floor at Microsoft Build, where they talked all about the developer stuff coming up for Windows, which makes a big difference to consumers when the developers get hold of these tools and can create some interesting apps. So that's all the changes this week for Windows Insiders. Make sure you subscribe if you like the show. Please send us your feedback so I can see whether to continue doing the shows. I do like doing them. Also check out my Twitter at @isdixon, and I'll also go and look at digitallifestyle.com. We've done some tweaks to the UI as well fairly recently. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.